Your Country 1039 KGRT. Dustin Lynch with some help from Jelly Roll and Chevrolet.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. It's time for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Remember, every Wednesday and Saturday, so tomorrow morning and Saturday, might be a bit chilly, though, so bundle up. And our question of the day comes from a recent interview that was done by Chicago Bears safety Jonathan Owens, who's better known as the husband to Simone Biles. Yeah, that's right. And he admitted his wife is the better athlete in their relationship, pointing out, I'm not doing no backflips. So, apparently he is able to admit that his wife is indeed the better athlete, which got me thinking on things like, for those that are in a relationship right there, are there things that your partner, or that you can admit that your partner does better than you? I'm out of this one right now, but there are things that you can admit that your partner does better than you do. I know it takes a big person to go ahead and admit that there are some things that they do better, but you can do it. I have faith in you. I have a little belief. So go ahead and let me know your answers for our question of the day today. You can call those in. You can text those in, 575-523-5478. That's 575-523-5478. Let me know your answers for our question of the day today. And remember, we are live on our social media pages as well. If you go to our Facebook and YouTube pages, you can watch the video and leave your answers right there as well. So once again, our question of the day today, are there things that you can admit that your partner does better than you can? That is our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Okay, all things are good, and now we are exclusively up on our social media pages. And, for somebody who's, a professional athlete like Jonathan Owens right there, to admit that his wife is the better athlete, and I don't think there's any question about that, because Simone Biles is awesome. But it would be really, really cool if he learned how to do a backflip. I think she could teach him. That would be awesome. But of course, our question just comes down to, are there things that you can admit that your partner actually does better than you do? Right? Okay. Can you admit that? Maybe it's something to do professionally. Maybe it's something to do, as a hobby or something else like that. And, I think that's a good thing. You can, I'm not wanting to get anybody in trouble. I'm just saying, this will be a compliment for your partner, right? So go ahead and let me know. Call them in, text them in, 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. And of course, you can leave your comments down below. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on in and around the world. Baltimore Ravens fans are posting videos of themselves throwing Mark Andrews' jersey into their fireplace. The tight end dropped a 2-point conversion ball during Sunday's game against the Bills that would have sent the game into overtime. Now, it wasn't a game winner, but, so there's still a chance that the Ravens might have lost, but they didn't get the chance because they didn't tie the game. Henry Cavill and Natalie Viscuso are the proud parents of a new baby. Superman had a baby. And details remain scarce about the new arrival. Hopefully we'll get a name. Interesting if it was Clark, wouldn't it? Let's see. Jennifer Lopez has thanked fans for making her new movie Unstoppable the most streamed on Prime Video. Also, Ben Affleck was recently seen in Brentwood, California with his new security dog. The German Shepherd was accompanied by trainers from Trident LA Protection Dogs. See, dogs are indeed man's best friend. And Taylor Swift's VIP suite at the Kansas City Chiefs game cost between $18,000 and $50,000. The luxury experience offers private catering, plush seating, and a prime view of all of the action. Well, if your boyfriend's playing in the game, I should hope so. Yeah. So once again, we are looking for answers for our question of the day today. Are there things that you can admit that your partner does better than you? Yeah, this all comes from an interview with Chicago Bears safety Jonathan Owens, who is better known as the husband of Simone Biles. And he admitted that his wife is indeed the better athlete, pointing out, I'm not doing no backflips. And yeah, I understand that one, sir. I understand that one completely. So once again, just let me know your answers for our question of the day. Call them and text them in and let me know, is there something that you can admit your partner does better than you can? Just got a text message says, my wife can drive better than me. I let her drive my race car and will admit better reaction time and way more patient than I am. Patience is a good thing in a race. I know that, if you're not first, you're last, but strategy, right? Strategy. And actually, that is very big of you to admit that your wife is a better driver. Maybe you should let her drive more. So once again, let me know your answers for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.